everyone, and welcome to Project Nerdy. How awesome was that intro? Huge thanks to Nick for putting that together. As some of you probably already know, I'm Danny. My YouTube name is Danny Foley, which is also just my real name. I wasn't too creative there. What qualifies me as a nerd? Well, I'm a huge bookworm. I love to read. I love seeing movies about those books. I always have a book on me. Unfortunately, I'm a slow reader, so I don't get through as many as I'd like, but I definitely read as much as I possibly can. I'm into a lot of nerdy shows, apparently. Shows like Firefly, which is my favorite, and Lost, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, really anything just Joss Whedon. I'm a total Whedonite. Doctor Who, Big Bang Theory, shows like that, which apparently are a huge part of nerd culture. Obviously, for movies, I'm a huge fan of the Harry Potter series and Serenity. Never got into Star Wars. That's the one anti-nerd thing for me. There's a reason for that, but I will leave that to another video. Obviously, I'm a fan of the Hunger Games. Couldn't tell from my shirt. Dr. Horrible, one of my favorite musicals, and I'm a huge musical nerd too. Favorites include Rent, Wicked, Avenue Q, Spring Awakening. Love that show. Oh, and not gonna lie, I totally love High School Musical. My nerdy hobbies include blogging. I write a blog entry once a week at least. Nothing really particularly interesting, but if you want to know the stupid stuff that's going on in my life, I will put a link below. I did NaNoWriMo for the first time last year. I finished. I plan on doing it again this year, and it will be a lot of fun because it's going to be a sequel to the book I wrote last year. I play video games, but not like any of the cool zombie video games. I play Dance Dance Revolution a lot. You know what? It's the most fun way to get a sweat going. So, yeah. Nerdy possessions. Well, if you look behind me over here somewhere, I have a poster from the Serenity movie. I have my sonic screwdriver, 11's version, of course. I have mostly nerdy t-shirts. I have one for Hunger Games, obviously. I have my TARDIS t-shirt that's in the intro. Captain Hammer from Dr. Horrible. I have so many. I'm just gonna wear them all. I have a TARDIS mug. It's actually square. I haven't used it yet because it's so loud. And I'm afraid I'm gonna spill it on myself. I can't just watch a show. I also get like the companion comic books to go with it. These are the Serenity ones. I just bought a new Buffy one. I haven't started reading that yet. I have a Hunger Games companion book. I have a Gryffindor tie. I'm actually a Ravenclaw, but for the final movie, I dressed up as Ginny Weasley. Went all out, dyed my hair red, and wore, it wasn't like an official Hogwarts uniform, but it was close enough with my homemade Gryffindor tie because I was broke and I couldn't afford to buy an authentic one. Somewhere in my room, I have Hermione's wand. I'm sure I own plenty more stuff that I just don't think about as nerdy anymore. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week to meet the rest of the nerd herd, and I will see you again on Monday. Kyle, I'll see you tomorrow.